Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing propaganda cast from your host, Imperial Dane, the one and only master propaganda heroes like defender of the fatherland of Hitler 1v1 on Villa Female Approach. In the northwest, it is Nathan, fighting here for the British Empire, the Commonwealth, here with the 6th Armored Division. In the southeast stands Red Wings. The one and only Red Wings, fighting for the German Army, Deutschland, here with the 90th Panzergrenadier with a double plus triple bike. I mean, you have seen them go for a lot of bikes here recently. So we'll have to see Australians out there for Nathan. The Australians ever popular in the current metagame. And as always, a big hearty thanks to my Patreon supporters for the continued generous and absolutely wonderful support of the propaganda cast, and a big thanks to those who keep commenting and liking my videos. It's out immensely with the YouTube algorithms. So, we're sending out here. We got Sappers, Australians, a lot of Australians in fact, double bikes here for Red Wings so far. And we also got a very early fuel cache again here, part of Red Wing's strategy. Secure the fuel, secure the victory. Right, that's the American way to a war, isn't it? Anyways, Sappers moving forwards here. You typically don't see players go for heavy Australians versus the DAC because they do tend to struggle a bit versus the light vehicles because they lack any anti-tank rifle upgrades or, you know, snares, so they can be a bit more vulnerable, though maybe he's knowing, of course, he's up against Red Wings, and Red Wings won't be hitting him with those things. That could be a bit of, shall we say, player matter going in there. Third bike on the way there, Basil just staring into this air as he's sort of clinging to my shoulder. Because he decided right as I was about to record an episode, he had to, you know, get up on me. Third bike, they're almost done for Red Wings. Nathan Sappers pulling to the point here. We got bike engaging the Australians here, moving in with the Lee Enfield rifles. Third bike almost done. Bike taking a lot of damage here. Red Wings back starting having a bit of a rough start here. Withdrawing here, pursuing swiftly. Other bike, they catching the Sappers on the cutoff point. Bike aggressively attacking Nathan's field point. And yeah, we see a Red Wings going to lose the bike here. That's going to be a great knockout there for Nathan in the early game. Or can Red Wings actually save it? Conducting some repairs here hastily, but only met with more Australians. And Nathan commits to a third Aussie section. Bassett jumping off my shoulders, getting on top of the desk and blocking my screen. There we go, and I can sit up more properly and engage a bit more actions. There you go. Bartway on the Sangha walls here by the southern fuel point. Red Wings, though, has gained most of the map, but of course will struggle to hold it, in particular as the Australians. Not exactly known for their great love of motorbikes, I suppose. Got the support armors up here for Red Wings.
Infantry are standing by to deploy.
So might see a fast flak feeling here to get something fast, motorized, and punchy as Nathan's going for a total of 4 Australian sections, which is, even against the Wehrmacht, you typically won't see 4 Australian sections. This feels kind of bonkers in some regards. Out of Nathan, of course, still very powerful, as they do, you know, pack a punch, and they do, in some regards, scale fairly well with Lee Enfield's training. Of course, those kind of silly veterancy bonuses they get, or ability bonuses, what do you would call that. Although a large support company up here, of course, upgraded. Could go for an MG34 meanwhile, but imagine Red Wings wants that flak filling up fast. We do get the MG34. No battle group chip pick yet here, though, for course Red Wings. Strange advancing on the center there. South being seized up as well here by the British forces. Fuel cache is about to be engaged. MG34 team slowly getting ready for Red Wings and the German arm in the 90th Panzergrenadier Division, which, as a Panzergrenadier Division, was a bit unique in that while most Panzergrenadier Divisions basically had Stugs to make do with for their armor, the 90th actually got Panzers for its Panzer Battalion. It even had some Aventa assault guns on top of that. Of course, in Italy, getting some Aventas instead of Stugs was not uncommon, as the some Aventas were quite used by the German army to substitute Stug. So, little fun fact, the MG34 moving up and catching this trench on the flank here. And there we go, we do get the flak feeling, which I imagine will prompt Nathan to go for the 2-pounder gun here to match its ferocity and put that in check. Flak sections here moving up southwards, going to flank around here. Red Wings in the south, they move in fact for the fuel point here. Bike swinging southwards here, aggressively looking to outmaneuver Nathan. Flak feeling there halfway down. Australians caught here, trying to outmaneuver Red Wings MG34 team. But ultimately, Nathan just has too much infantry, and Right Wings just does not have enough, well, infantry of his own. In fact, he's barely got any of any at all. So all the way, flak filling right around the corner here. Pike zooming away, flak filling half coming up here. Garnet catch, one Australian section, push it back there with heavy autocannon fire. 2-pounders there, as expected from Nathan here to respond to the flak feeling. It's pretty much like his own response immediately here, except of course going for 6-pounder guns. A Humber would be destroyed by this, as that, or, you know, Stuart light tank. So we'll have to see, but I imagine, yeah, no, he goes for the Humber. He does actually go for the Humber. Bold. And that just kind of moonwalked to moon drove, I don't know. Jackson Strange up north here, pushing up the centre of the MD-34 team. Panzerpini also advancing back on the southern fuel point. Of course, as soon as Red Wings finds a gap here in Red Wings' lines, he charges in there like a maniac on Pervitine. In the south here, Panzerpini up, cut later to barbed wire, almost got the fuel point. Nathan, of course, big concern about that flak feeling. Masters his counterattack, and it's going to be a Humber-based counterattack, which is definitely a bit interesting. I don't think most players would go for a Humber to counter the flak feeling, but Nathan, of course, might have caught whatever is afflicting Right Wings in the during all of this. Now you've got Humber going for taking a lot of damage though. That is 4 autocannons versus 1. Not that Humber can't do a lot of damage, because the flak feeling compared to the Humber is definitely not armored at all. Smoke deployed, we do get the research there. Calls in the Panzergers, or the trains them. We could actually call them in the half text. That is an interesting choice. Since that allows to just hunt down the Humber and destroy it. And Nathan, he actually goes for light vehicle training, which of course can be a big win for the Humber. And any other Humbers or Stuarts he might go for. So this match is definitely taking some interesting turns in terms of a Brit DAC metagame. Of course, partly because, you know, Red Wings plays the way Red Wings does, and of course that also encourages other, like, you know, changes on the other opponent's side. Got the training down there. Up north here, Bike worth finding out was the section there. Veterans who won already. Panzergers heading out there with a Panzerbüchse. Got that southern victory point here, and we do get something out here. It is the light Infanteriegeschütz 18. Interesting choice, considering there's just a lot of Australian infantry. Not what I've anticipated here for Red Wings. And there you go, Humber moving. There you go, Panzergers launching the ambush here. Note here, by the way, he waited patiently for the Humber to arrive within a certain distance to increase the chance of getting more and more hits and maybe finish it off here. Australians in the centre court here. Nathan counterattacking towards the south course, looking to push off those Germans. There you go, setting up that. Medic station on the way there for Nathan. Infirmary or T-stand. Field infirmary, that is.
We have an Australian weapon team on the field.
We do get the 2-pounder gun. He has, I think, Nathan realised a single Humber is not going to stop the flak feeling here. It will not be enough to tame the savage spirit of Red Wings.
Territory sector lost, Commander.
I want to grab that fuel pun, by the way. But a lot of aggressive players so far here from Red Wings. And again, Nathan, they just struggle to keep up. That said, having a lot of infantry is only one way to try and counter it. Of course, that has its weaknesses against the flak feeling and machine guns. So, obviously not smooth sailing. There you go, 2-pounder gun moving southwards. Humber moving in to assist. Bike almost got the southern fuel, but he's got the northern fuel, but he's almost got the victory point as well. There we go. Bike quickly dodging the Humber as Nathan heroically orders his men forward. Mustache wafting with British pride. Panzergers there setting up behind the tractor. Flak filling moving towards the centre. Back here reinforcing. Support arm elements there for Red Wings. Lining up forces here. A little strong point. No training for the infantry sections, of course, would benefit, I think, a fair bit from that. At this point, he might also want to consider fuel cache. Oh, there we go, training. Very good. Then, of course, he's yet to take out Red Wing's fuel cache. So, mechanized and his support elements. Guessing Stu DC out of Red Wings, probably responsible to all the infantry. Maybe also the 2-pounder gun. I mean, he could also go for the recovery half-track, but right now there's nothing to recover, so it's really a bit of a strange thing for Red Wings to go for that. Like, that's the very first thing there. But this is Red Wings. We can never truly say. And there you go, Panzerpioneer shredded here. MD-34 getting flared up. Artillery firing down Deathy and Nathan in the center. Flak feeling trying to move in there, slowly inching ahead. But I imagine he's concerned about 2-pounder guns. Red Wings mechanized company there remains silent as the grave. No Stoogs or anything else yet to come out of it.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
And there we go, the Stug of 3D. Sturmgeschütz 3 Ausführung D. One of the earlier models of the Stug series. Or they would start upgunning it with a higher velocity gun slowly. First there was the F8, which sort of had it in between, you know, the fun model, the Stug G, and of course the earlier models. Panzerbeam tank, fire sappers, charging forward strength. There you go, MD-54 catching Nathan's men out in the open. Artillery fire further complicating the match there. 2-pounder gun, and there you go, Humber. Great use of smoke here, quickly deploying a smoke screen. Stug D though, arriving here for Red Wings. Ready to provide some artillery, close range artillery support. Southern point they're seized by the Australians as well there. Fun fact, early Stugs were actually very much part of the German artillery branch. In fact, they were known as the part of the elite branch, the Sturmartillerie or Assault Artillery. Fun fact, Northeast Australians being caught by the flak filling. Stug D charging in there, Red Wings fearlessly oars it forwards. Got the machine gun upgrade there ready as well. 2-pounder gun that gets a shot in. Red Wings probably realizing he went too far there. Can deploy smoke if necessary. Still not a lot of infantry at Red Wings and still no Battlegroup either. Keine Kampfgruppe. Panzerjägers though sneaking ahead looking to catch any Humbers there and destroy them. Blackfeet also withdrawing here, could consider more Panzer Pioneers to speed things up. Well, of course, Guasatori via Italian infantry.
Where'd they come from?
So a bit of probing here. We got 432 with 349. Nathan does the lead of Red Wings in terms of victory points. Got the flak feeling sneaking southwards. Stug D fixed. Northwards with the bike. There you go, Strange caught here, bike narrowly dodging the mine here. Red Wings clearly is not. Oh, it's actually a German mine, never mind. This is German mine. Humber sneaking up there. Need to be careful there, got active veterans one popped here, and that's going to make things tougher for the Humber there. It's the armor pitching rounds slash through it. Leaving the Humber closer to the sea than an armored car. Stug DMD-54 covering the center, but not really making a move here, even as Nathan is committing himself fairly aggressively towards the south, which could leave him a bit more open. There you go. Red Wings get to hold the Stug D, moves it forwards, and we got the Marder 3 on the way there. Not confirmed with the Marder infantry fighting vehicle. Which is so this was the modern German army. Fun fact there. Marder 3, they're almost done. Sneaking ahead with the double 2-pounder guns. Marder's almost done. Red Wings clearly concerned about British armor here out of Nathan. The Nathan is yet to like tag up here. Again, due to I think very good field control here from Red Wings. But clearly he wants to be ready for them. Maybe he just really hates that Humber and wants to pop it like a pimple. Hard to say, of course, here. Spike narrowly surrounding that counter then. Up north again. Red Wings using those spikes with great efficiency, messing here with Nathan's fuel control again and again. There you go, Marder Fleet early model. Mounting a converted sword engine known as the Pak 46R by the Germans on a captured Czechoslovakian Panzer 38T chassis. Now the Stug D there for Red Wings.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
South here, Flakman trying to catch the Sabres here. Stug D in the center getting pummeled by the 2-pounder guns.
Get to cover! Sappers under fire here!
There you go, Sabres being forced back. They're spotting them. Panzerjägers hiding up by the outhouse. Not perhaps the best place to try and hide.
We're losing a victory point.
Machining guys setting up there around the center. And there goes Drains on the move. Humber moving in as well there. Stuke D hanging back, flanking here from the Humber. And there go marking tags well there. Very good use of that ability there, Nathan. He's a big fan of that ability, by the way, and uses it quite consistently, you might have noticed. So double Stuke D's at the Red Wing. Still no battle group. I mean, we're slowly approaching the 20-minute mark, and he's still got nothing here. Stuke there bouncing a few shots here.
Right here.
There we go. Nathan with the company command post finally taking up. He finally has to fuel to actually allow himself to do that. Because again, Red Wing's fuel control has been so effective. So near total, he's been able to like build up a significant fuel advantage to his opponent. In this case, he's utilizing that fuel advantage to push for the Stoogs. In this case, the D's rather than the G's. Of course, at this point, the question is, will he take up? And we got rapid advance. That's a good upgrade. Obviously, faster speed and rapid rotation rate, increased rotation rate. Plus, they can capture territories. That's a really, really good ability there for Red Wings to pick here. By dodging all manner of shots there. Would not be surprised if Nathan might have felt just a bit miffed on that one. Punch spinning pushback. Flag feeling half continues to just lather the British force, then heavy autocannon fire up north. Double Stooks attacking the sappers. Heavy machine gun fire plus high explosives there. Sappers sent screaming away there towards the base. In the center, German Panzerjäger fending off a British push. 2 pounder guns all inching ahead here. And we got the Marder just hanging back, enjoying the weather.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Maybe watching the clouds.
A new battle group ability is yours to use.
There we go, Crusader tanks here for Nathan. Meanwhile, Oz is being pushed back with the Stuke D's, the guns blazing. And we got foot guards from Nathan as well on top of the Crusader tank. Red Wings meanwhile. It's actually going to be quite vulnerable here to Crusader because he's only got the Panzerjägers and the Marder. Because the Marder certainly can deal with the Crusader if the Crusader stops in front of it, but on its own, it could also get flanked and dealt with. Up north, the Strange pushed back by the mighty double Stuke D combo.
Commander, enemy forces hold all
Panzerjäger creeping forward, inching ever closer here to Nathan's base. We got a triple cap here from Red Wings on Nathan. Got the Crusader tank out here. Foot guards following up here. Another Marder for Red Wings. Nathan is certainly faced with a steep challenge now as Red Wings looks ascendant. Rising up on wings of red, he smashes through Nathan's lines. Dashes his hopes. Ruins his teeth. Insults his mustache. In the south, Vickers, Australians moving forwards here. Double Stuke D's moving in. And there you go, shots bouncing the 2 pounder guns. Paying off the Stuke D's. Foot guards out here, Crusaders, 2 pounder guns going for the Stuke D Marder. They're on the scene here. And further north of the road here, strange troops trying to pass by, but they are only met with German scorn and more crucially, German firepower. Because while sticks and stones may break your bones, machine gun fire is absolutely going to shatter them. Foot guards, Australians moving in here, sneaking north towards that victory point here. Still no battle group from Red Wings. At this point, it could be 10 infantry for the artillery, could be armored support for the air support, or it could be battlefield espionage. Again, maybe for artillery, maybe for something else. I mean, certainly. He was wondering a bit there what Red Wings' game plan is. He's also got plenty of resources. At this point, he could try and take up here and push against Nathan with something a bit heavy. But at the same time, it feels like Red Wings is quite happy with where he is currently tech-wise.
Our victory point is being overrun.
Got 301% in control. Red Wings is finally overtaking Nathan here. Two pounder gun withdrawing. A third Stuke D here for Red Wings.
Victory point under enemy control.
It looks like Red Wings is feeling a bit bold here today. Veterans running the second Stuke D, and there you go, machine gun absolutely obliterated beneath a wave of high explosives. In fact, waves, plural. So they're getting flanked with the double Stuke D. Probably too much effect, but there you go. Foot guards on the flank of the Stoogies. It's a bit more problem with the Red Wings. Quickly withdrawing the Stoogs a bit here. Straight in force, they're trying to get to the machine gun. I'm harmed, are instead harmed quite actively here. With this, Red Wings is able to keep Nathan off the machine gun. The 2-pounder guns just keep bouncing off that Stoog. Flak feeding them in quite aggressive. There you go. Target weak point here. We could see Red Wings here lose his flak feeding. Down it goes. Nathan scoring a bit more of a substantial loss here. 2-pounder gun sneaking on the Stoog sneaks on the 2-pounder gun. Doesn't quite work. We got artillery fire. Hectic stuff in the center. British forces have managed to break through. Red Wings scrambling now, I think, to respond to all of these developments here. Crusader flanking in here.
Crusader cruiser finished.
Second Crusader ready.
Going our way. Keep going.
Marner's moving forward to cover around there, and mines. This could backfire on Red Wings very aggressively and very rapidly. Got vehicle repair out of Nathan. Stoogs bombarding, charging after the British, leading in a formation here. Shots flying off the frontal armor. Will Red Wings ever take out? Will he ever pick up battle group? Who knows? Except Red Wings, and even then, Red Wings might not actually know either until he does it. There we go. And just as I say that, we get armored support here. Veteran gunners, the Flampanzer 3 could be setting up for command tank. Then it will be Fields, Panzerkampfwagen 4. 6-pounder gun all the way there for Nathan. Of course, even as they're upgunning the Stoog, the gun itself, the old one, will still see plenty of usage in other vehicles, like the Stummel, the 233, a heavy armored car, and the 250 half-tick version of the Stummel. Even like the armored car that's based for the Puma, the 234, had a version equipped with that gun there, so they're all fun facts there. Stoog charging here, backed up with the 2 Martyrs. Sabba's being pursued here by the advancing Stoog platoon here. A Stoog Soog. But there it goes, straight into mine there. Need to deploy smoke. We do get smoke. Other Stoogs moving in it. Trying to buy time. Crusaders moving in here. But we got the Martyrs ready with their Pak 36Rs. Scores 1 hit. The unmisses. Crusaders descending upon the weakened Stoog. Disable, and there you go. Even target weak point here. You see other Stoog in trouble here. Could see another Martyr down. Bazooka team flanking. Really good push here by Nathan. Exposing Red Wings folly here. Martyrs there deploying smoke. Stoog has to deploy smoke. He just needs to get out of theirs. Meanwhile here, Panzer's flanking in there. Almost got the Crusader tank. We got a lot of hectic action here. Martyrs turning around here. Centum tuned in. The Panzers get wiped. Red Wings, they're suffering quite grievously at the hands of Nathan. And the Martyrs miss. Meanwhile, the 2-pounder guns moved up. They're going for the Martyrs. Stoog moving in, but gets wrecked by the anti-tank gun wall. Stinging blow to Red Wings. Heavy losses in a short amount of time. We do get the command tank out now. There befehls Panzerkampfwagen, mounting the same gun as the Stoog DS. This is an early model Panzer IV, which was initially just designed to, fight against infantry primarily, though of course it could still fire at tanks, just not as effectively.
The enemy has pushed us back.
But again, early model Panzer IVs were, again designed more for an infantry support role as well in a sense. In fact, they were also quite slow, and I think also a bit unstabilized, though rather impractical in that sense. Now the Stoog D there for Red Wings. Of course, into the Stoog series, the Panzer IV would quickly get upgunned, as realized that plan did not work out too well. Another Crusader here for Nathan. A lot of shots they're flying at it. Crusaders coming at the command tank. Stoog D moving in.
A-15 Crusader is on station.
Victory points wise, it's fairly close with the lead to Nathan Yellow Red Wings. Of course, Nathan at this point has a good amount of infantry. He's got 3 sappers, 4 Australian sections, and the foot guards.
We're losing a victory point.
Wait, 2 sections, not 3. For some reason, my mind just saw 3 there. I apologize. Yeah, Red Wings, I feel like, is showing a bit of lack in infantry, support his armor and, really lead the way. I think that's one of the things that's kind of helping out Nathan at the moment versus Red Wings. support half tray there, but recovery half to get out of Red Wings.
The beggars
Spicy.
are threatening a victory point.
There we go. Got the extremes moving forwards. Nathan probing here. Red Wings lines. Maybe we can hope to like catch him off guard. And there you go. Dudes moving forwards. Almost got the recovery half to get ready. Machine gun in the center getting mauled. Martyrs advance. We got the two entertainers supporting the Crusaders. Blood Guards getting bombarded there. Half the squad or section gone in the blink of an eye. We got armor training here from Nathan. Thumbs up to that. Northern victory point falling to the hands of Nathan as well. Again, leveraging his large amount of infantry. Crusaders rushing in, Martyrs firing in. We got the entertainers supporting the Crusader push here. Promising much trouble here for the Red Wings.
Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
There's the recovery half track up north. He bike up with the Australians there. He still has two of his bikes operating, by the way. Quite impressive. Considering how he lost the first one, he still managed to like keep the other two bikes in one piece. Obviously, they're struggling a bit more and more here as the map gets more saturated with British forces. It becomes tougher and tougher for weapons like, find those small cracks to exploit.
We're losing a fuel point.
2D there being met with Crusader fire. Up north, I think that bike's going to go down here unless Red Wings has some insane luck, which, I mean, he could have. But in this case, he did not. Just moving forwards here. Stu D there. But then Martyr supported pushing back the Crusaders. Meanwhile, in the center, though, anti-tanks on hot pursuit. Command tank is being used here by Red Wings, I think. Just keep the anti-tanks occupied. While the casemates pursue here Nathan's northern forces. But Red Wings is really starting to struggle here. Lack of infantry is starting to become a significant, I think, problem for him.
Victory point is being overrun.
And I do think you should at least consider some assault grenadiers or some panzer grenadier squads here versus Nathan. Instead, Red Wings goes for a third Stu D again.
Territory sector lost,
Picks up the
Commander.
Stu D.
Sappers back to full numbers.
Bit of quiet here for now. As both sides, I think, are trying to figure out the next move here in the current situation. In particular, I think Red Wings is probably trying to figure out how he can do this with no real infantry to speak of. He has apparently brought him another machine gun here. Oh, in this case, he actually captured one, so yeah, I suppose that still counts.
The enemy has... We're losing a victory point.
There we go, foot guard thing. We got the command tank moving in, but may not be enough here to really assist the situation. Stu D's on the move. Third one ready. Jenkins there, completely crashed. Third Stu D linking up the other two. But we got the wall of anti-tanks moving on there, backed up the Crusaders. There goes Stu D caught on the flank. This is pretty good there for Nathan. Command tank assisting March moving up in behind the Crusaders. British infantry charging towards into the potential storm of high explosives. Further up north, Panzer Pioneer meeting the Australians. Machine gun there, carrying the northern flank here. Smoke being deployed here to make a mess of things. Crusaders are descending upon the machine crew here. Could see it wiped. Yep, that is wiped. Good move there by Nathan. Certainly a punishing experience there for Red Wings. And recovery half today has plenty of work now to do, I think, but whether or not it actually does another matter. Up north here, Australians push back with the bike.
The beggars are threatening a victory
Got mines
point.
exploding here, halting down Nathan. By Nathan, oh, Red Wings, precious seconds.
Victory
But the
point
question is, can he do
enemy
anything with those seconds? Stu D's on the move there, command tank hanging in, back as well there, troops heading out. Nathan with the 4th Crusader on the way there. Soon he's going to have a full platoon. We got Red Wings with the 4th Stu D. What on earth?
losing a victory
That's
point.
a lot of Stu Ds,
Territory lost.
to put it gently. 193 was 85. Significant armor build up here and there. Got British force counter across the center. Nathan's got too many units, and Red Wings has his fourth Stu D ready. Meanwhile, Stu's up north attacking, catching one of the anti-tanks off guard here. Third Stu units, we got the Crusaders of counter-attack here. Red Wings need to get the Mars into position. Got one of them, Stu's in trouble there. Got Crusader tank also in trouble with the two Martyrs. Their guns slamming in on prison shells. There we go, one Crusader lit up. In the center here, Stu doing trouble to get the Crusaders and anti descending upon it and knocking out one right with the Stu D's. Machine gun also about to expire. It's the Vickers. Bike here, ace level. Oh dear. Red Wings taking significant casualties in a very, very short span of time here. Up north here, what will he do? Will he try and just attack here, then get behind Red Wings? Or will he just respond from here and take that way there? It looks like he's going to ignore Red Wings in the base, just push up northwards. Got one in the anti-tank team with the Stu formation. We got the recovery half-tech supporting, although it is already fairly banged up, also fairly veteran. 9th gun, the crew destroyed. Ace level half-tech here. Anti-tank and scores ahead. We could see the half-tech also go down. Oh dear, Martyrs trying to catch it. Recovery half-tech down. Red Wings is just seeing his entire force explode. Martyrs ruined. Crusaders diving in here. Nathan senses blood in the water. Like a shark at a beach. And there you go. Red Wings sees his entire force there explode and concedes. GG, game over. Bit of an unusual build there for Red Wings. I do think the major issue was just a significant lack of infantry. I think had he had more infantry, I think Red Wings could have done a wee bit better, I think, in some respects. And I also think he overcommitted the Stu Ds a bit. Needed something, at least some tanks of some kind. I think just, draw a bit more attention away like Panther 3s. He could have then backed that up with the Stu Ds, and I think that worked out a bit better for Red Wings as well. Even like maybe a Stu D. A lot of things to consider, but all the way, nice matches. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it. This is Improving CTs, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.